Hello, Mother.
Hello, Amber.
Where were you the night of the big predicted earthquake on December 3rd, 1990? What was being said on the news about the possible catastrophic event, and how was the public reacting or preparing for it?
Well, it was some some person had made this big prediction that there could possibly be a big catastrophic earthquake on the New Madrid Fault back. I can't remember if it was December 2nd or December 3rd that it was predicted, but it was that evening, and I never put much thought into it, but I do remember my aunt and uncle pitching tent in our um, front yard. They were going to spend the night. And, yeah. What was part of the question? Where was I at?
Where were you at, and how was the public reacting to it?
Oh, I think it was just a lot of talk about if it's going to happen, if it wasn't going to happen. And I don't remember a lot of people preparing for it, but I know I wasn't preparing for it because I was at your dad's house visiting him. I was still a senior in high school, and so then I was coming home, I guess. I came home. Then I saw my aunt and uncle were there with their tent pitched outside. I came in the house and I noticed my mom was having contractions with my sister, and I said, "Oh well, I hope Danny's home soon so we can take you to the hospital because I'm going to bed." It was late. I don't know. It was about 10:30, 11 o'clock or so.
So, what did you have to do?
Oh, well, then I went to my room, because I had school the next morning, supposedly, if the world didn't end. Um, she knocked on my door, and she said, "I think you need to take me to the hospital." And I said, "No, I'm not going to take you to the hospital, because that's Danny's job. Danny should be home soon." It was planned that Danny was going to take her to the hospital, but he was still at work. He worked at Toys R Us, I think. I think he worked at Toys R Us at the time. I'm like, "Okay, I guess I'll go." And then what do you mean?
That's good. Were you scared to be driving that night? Were you supposed to be the one to drive her to the hospital?
I wasn't supposed to be the one to drive her to the hospital. Danny was. But, it's like, well, I guess I'll take you. And I wasn't scared. I was just like, okay, let's go. But then when our water broke, then we knew we had to go a little faster. It was like, I don't know, 11 o'clock at night. And there was nobody on the road. And it was kind of misty. It was kind of, I didn't want her to have a baby in the car. But then she kept saying, "Go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster. Baby's coming." I'm like, ah. I don't know. And we lived like 40 minutes away from the hospital. So, yeah.
Did you make it to the hospital?
I eventually, but in the process, I had a wreck. I missed a curve that goes from, I was traveling, let's see here, I was going north on Kings Highway, and I had to make a right onto Broadway, and I didn't make the turn. I should drive a little bit slower, but Mom was telling me, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. So I made the turn, and I hit the curb, the concrete curb, and I jumped it, and it took out the front axle of the car. And I mean, we were okay, but Mom was on the floorboard, and there was nobody around. It was like I hit every red light, but I didn't care. I went through all the green lights, but there was nobody around, and so a car ended up in the middle of the highway or the Broadway, close to Burger King. And some stranger stopped by. He was driving like a little sports car. And he's like, "Hey, you need some help?" I said, "Yeah, take my mom to the hospital. She's having a baby." Okay. So he piled her in his car, and I don't know how. I can't remember if there was another person that helped me roll my car. Somebody must have helped me roll the car over to the Burger King parking lot. And then they dropped me, and then they took me to the hospital. And then when I got to the hospital, my brother and Sherry finally showed up, and then I had to go to the admittance office and admit Mom to the hospital. And in the process, they said Mom had a baby girl. I was like, thank God it wasn't a boy. So anyway, I went to the admissions and was filling out paperwork, and then the cop came and said, I I thought he was going to give me a ticket, but he was really nice about it. He just said make sure that I had the car moved out of the drive-through parking lot at Burger King before their store opened. And I was like, that's cool. I could do that. So then I went back. Yeah, that's it. I can't remember much more after that, other than seeing Danny and Sherry and thinking, oh, Mom had a girl. And I was thankful I didn't get a ticket because it was extreme circumstances. But no earthquake. I never had an earthquake. And it was just a prediction. So I think that was everybody was like, oh, there might be a predicted earthquake, but there never was, and it wasn't really made a big deal about it. Just everybody knew that someday that would happen, and that was, how many years ago? Sierra just turned 26. 26 years ago. We still haven't had it. Cat, leave the ornaments alone. Next question.
So there was nothing on the news the next day about
sure there
about
was,
how.
But I had other things to worry about,
Right.
so I didn't really care. And I think my aunt and uncle spend another night or two at the house. But they weren't from around here. They were from where did they live at the time? I guess they lived in Kentucky at the time. So yeah. But I'm sure there was talk about it, but I wasn't. I don't know. It's just something I didn't. We had other things to worry about, so like a car and how to get it home, and we didn't have much money, so I don't know how we did that. I guess there was a wrecker involved. I don't know, because sure as hell couldn't drive the thing because the axle was bent. It had I think I blew out the tires in the front. I don't know, something like that. But I was okay. Mom was okay. Thank God that baby wasn't born in the car. Jesus. Yeah. It was a little red. I think it was a little red Dodge hatchback. I really enjoyed that car. Daddy was not happy with me. It's his fault because he was the one who's supposed to take Mom to the hospital. I remember we passed him on the way to Cape because I guess we passed him. He was coming home and I thought, well, there's Daddy now, but of course this was before cell phones. So just imagine having this going on and no cell phone. Things have changed. But yeah, next question.
Because of this, do you worry about other predicted events like remember when the world was predicted to end a couple years ago?
No.
And no, you don't worry about those?
No, I worry more about people having babies in my car and not being at the hospital all the time. That's more of a personal. I don't know. I guess I just don't. I don't believe in those predictions. I don't believe a lot of what the news sources tell me or anything like that. I know what's happening now.
Stop.
And I worry more about myself and my immediate family and don't put much faith into what the media is trying to portray. And sometimes I think they make that crap up just so that, I don't know, for some other reasons. Takes your mind off of other things. I don't know, but nope.
Okay. Did this event help you cope with stress or make you a more nervous person?
That made me a more nervous person. Would it make you a nervous person? I mean, shit. It doesn't happen every day. No, it's something I think about all the time, especially when in that area vicinity, or if I see babies being born, it's like, no. I mean, yeah, it made me a more nervous person. But for, other than the earthquake prediction, I don't, but I'm always a nervous person. I worry about too much. I think that's why my hair's falling out. But it is, and it's falling out. Sad. I'm worried more about that than anything else. My
We
hair's
can get
falling out.
wigs.
You don't need to be your dad right now.
What?
That's what your dad told me.
I
told
think
him
your
if-
hair
I
looks
asked-
fine.
I asked him if he would let me when my hair fell out. He goes, well, you can get a wig. I'm like,
I don't think all your hair is gonna fall out.
I don't know. I'm tempted just to shave and start over, but next question.
That's it. That's all I need from you.
Mm.
Okay.
Mhm.